In this video I will talk about blue zones. This is a myth or reality for longevity. Should we follow these recommendations because this is very popular to promote blue zones and the diet and the lifestyle related to this. Okay. As always, I recommend you to download the presentation as PDF file from the link in the description. You can get access to sources of information and you can make your own research. The concept of blue zones refers to regions where people live exceptionally long life due to lifestyle, diet, slow stress, and strong social connections. These regions often recommend healthy aging practices such as incorporating low-intensity activity, reducing calorie intake, consuming whole grains, seeds, fruits, vegetables, nuts, legumes, and spices, reducing consumption of meat, eggs, and dairy products, avoiding processed foods, drinking red wine in moderation, reducing stress, and being surrounded by others who live in a similar way. Many blue zones such as Sardinia, Okinawa, Nicoya, and Icaria and Loma Linda in California base their claims on birth and death records. However, the claims of longevity in these locations may be based on fraud and error. In certain cultures, there is a tendency to exaggerate age, particularly for elders, which may inflate the number of reported centenarians. Okay, you see, this is this plot. It is shown quite visibly that mortality rate is not growing after age of like 90 years, but instead it is like stay stable or even decline, which is absolutely unnatural. Okay, so you see different countries. It is so that it's many countries that it is a tendency to exaggerate age, probably to get some pension from this. Okay, the plant-based diets attributed to blue zones align with generally dietary recommendations of medical professionals, but whether their diets directly result in longer lifespan remains a topic of debate. There are no controlled studies of elderly people in these blue zones, and the recommended diets are based on speculation and religious cults, such as Seventh-day Adventist Church. No evidence support this. No evidence, neither rigorous scientific method is supporting this recommendation. In contrast to the blue zone diet, Hong Kong has the highest meat consumption of any other country in the world, estimated as 136 kilo per person per year. It's quite a lot. And Hong Kong also consumes more fatty pork per capita than any other country. All Asian countries, including Hong Kong, use in their traditional cuisine the monosodium glutamate additive as a flavor enhancer. Monosodium glutarate is in combination with high protein foods may directly contribute to improved gut health and in older adults. So it is again quite contrary to recommendation to avoid monosodium glutarate. Okay, so it's again the official propaganda, the official recommendations are quite different from reality. In nature, the only longest living mammals that rely on plant-based diets are naked and blind mole rats. These animals primarily consume bulbs and tubers, which are rich in resistant starch and low in phytotoxins. Insect-eating microbes can live up to 40 years, and chitin-like resistant starch can be fermented by gut bacteria to produce short-chain fatty acids, including butyric acid. Butyric acid helps to make the gut more impermeable and form mucus, which protects intestinal cells from pathogens. It is again in difference from that's recommended fruits and vegetables, because again it's not fruits and vegetables not only have some toxins, but also this root fiber damage the intestinal layer. Consuming large amounts of dark green vegetables and certain fruits like kiwi can possess a health risk due to their high oxalate content. Oxalates are anti-nutrients that bind to essential minerals such as iron and magnesium, reducing their absorption in the gut. Excessive oxalate intake is associated with health issues including gout, kidney stones, hyperoxaluria, it is a high content of oxalates in urine, and the formation of calcium oxalate crystals in tissues. Again, you see this picture, calcium oxalate crystals, very sharp like needles, and they are present in kiwi. And what they do, they actually protect these plants from being eaten by animals. Modern farming practices and food processing have contributed to widespread magnesium deficiency in the population. Magnesium is crucial for healthy gut, affecting digestion, microbiota balance, immune function, and gut barrier integrity. It aids in the enzymic breakdown of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, promoting efficient digestion, supporting gut epithelium cells, and preventing harmful toxins from entering to the bloodstream. Okay, so you see, it's most of population in America and the other areas of many other areas of this planet are deficient in magnesium. The high magnesium content in drinking water in some areas of Italy may contribute to the exceptional longevity of the local population. Magnesium relaxes blood vessels, reduces blood pressure, supports cardiac function, prevents arrhythmias, and has anti-inflammatory effects. It plays a key role in glucose metabolism and insulin sensitivity, reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Magnesium supports the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and GABA, which regulate mood and sleep. It also plays an important role in the body antioxidant defense system, slowing down aging. Again, in some areas of Italy, it is high mountain north of Italy, special areas about Dolomites, they drink water saturated with magnesium, enriched by magnesium, and they live longer. Also, they eat a lot of animal-based food. So the blue zone idea of living longer seems to rely on unreliable data, possibly influencing the pension fraud and poor record keeping. Following a meat-only diet known as carnivore diet does not guarantee long life, so also, as it is linked to slow bowel movement, microbiome imbalances, and autoimmune diseases. Cooking meat at high temperatures also can be unhealthy. Instead, focusing on gut health is essential for longevity, which can be improved by adding prebiotics, probiotics, and digestive enzymes to the diet. Research shows that monosodium glutarate with high-protein foods can support health but may cause problems like obesity when combined with high carbohydrate foods. Proper magnesium supplementation and mild laxatives help maintain healthy gut function. So regular aerobic exercise also enhances gut health and overall well-being, making it crucial for longer life. This combination of methods can effectively promote health, extend lifespan. So this is what I'm talking about. That it's the specific diet like blue zone diet or vegetarian diet or carnivore diet cannot be a cult. So we have to be flexible, have to look what is happening in nature and to rely on data which is confirmed by statistics. Okay, this is end of this short video. I will continue to make a longer version this week. Please stay tuned and support this channel by clicking on like and subscribe buttons and distribute this information among your friends and relatives. Have a good day. Ciao, ciao.